Movie spoilers are despised by all, and those who do them should be hung, drawn and quartered. We can all remember that kid that ran around saying who dies and what happened in the movies, and if you can't remember who that was, it was you. So in advance for you potentially not having seen any of these spoiler alert, I think. I'm Cal from Whatculture, and this is 11 bizarre ways that movies have been spoiled. And I don't mean scratched DVDs and dodgy Wi-Fi connections. Number 11. The poster makes it very clear who the lone survivor was gonna be. Lone Survivor tells a true story of a 4-man team of the Navy SEALs who are surrounded by Taliban fighters, and they have to fight their way out to survive. The title alone should have tipped audiences to the fact that not everyone was gonna make it, but the poster should have at least played up on the tension rather than giving a massive picture of Mark Wahlberg's face smack bang right there. You certainly wouldn't need 3 guesses. Number 10. Kalia Murphy accidentally revealed he was going to be in The Dark Knight Rises. Murphy tried his best at evasive talking in an interview with the BBC about how excited he was for the film. He very quickly tried to steer discussions towards another movie that he was appearing in, but he slipped up when he said he'd signed a contract for The Dark Knight Rises, saying he couldn't discuss it. And the only reason that he'd have to sign such a thing was if he was in it. Number 9. The Phantom Menace soundtrack listing spoiled by key death. The anticipation for the Phantom Menace can only be rivaled by The Force Awakens, and things reached fever pitch prior to the release. Fans were rabid for any details they could get their hands on, and would even pay to see movies just to watch the trailer before leaving. The official soundtrack was released 2 weeks ahead of the film, so of course the fans were going to pick up a copy. They probably regretted it almost instantaneously, giving the back a quick scan through. 2 of the tracks are titled Qui-Gon's Noble End and The High Council Meeting and Qui-Gon's Funeral, leaving no doubt of the character's fate. Number 8. A toy revealed the look of a version months ahead of the release. Sneaky journalists know what they want and they know how to get it. If they need a sneak peek of a character that's being kept under wraps, then a toy fair is a good place to do it. For years it's been a loophole that studios just keep forgetting about, and it was no different for Paul Bettany's The Vision of the Avengers Age of Ultron. The world finally got a decent look at him at a toy fair, which not only showed off his outfit in good detail, but it was also seen in detailed promotional art. Of course, the press took a million pictures and they spread them around the web faster than Disney could take them down, although they definitely tried.
Oh, come on, Pluto. We need to get these pictures down.
Number 7. The Toy Story 3 Lego playset spoiled a key moment. Pixar did a really good job of keeping Toy Story 3 details hidden away, only for the film's most traumatic moment, the nightmarish incinerator scene, I'm still crying inside, to get its very own colourful Lego playset right before the movie came out was a bit of a boo-boo. The Amazon description gave away that Lotso the strawberry-smelling bear with an odious personality was going to be the movie's villain. Not only that, it also gave away that Woody and friends would eventually be rescued by the aliens, something that badly undercuts the tension of the scene when watching it for the first time. Number 6. Selfish Git solves The Usual Suspects by writing on the poster. The Usual Suspects is a great movie to re-watch. Once the ending twist has been revealed, it can be rewarding to go back through it and spot all the clues leading up to it. Part of that pleasure is being totally blindsided by the reveal. Upon release though, some anonymous cretin took it upon themselves to deface the iconic poster, which features the main cast standing in a police lineup, by writing "It's him" over Kevin Spacey, even taking the time to draw a little arrow pointing at him. Number 5. An excited Kingdom of the Crystal Skull extra incurs the wrath of Spielberg. Movie extra Tyler Nelson was so excited about appearing into Indiana Jones: The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull that he dropped a huge spoiler about it to his local paper. He revealed the key details of the scene that he was involved in. In his excitement, poor Tyler must have forgotten about his non-disclosure agreement, and Spielberg was said to be so furious that he considered scrapping the scenes altogether. He apparently also made sure that Tyler was blacklisted from any future projects that he was working on. Number 4. Hacked Sony emails confirm that Blofeld was the villain of Spectre. Sony was infamously hacked in 2014, leading to a sudden influx of the behind-the-scenes gossip on their movies. Angelina Jolie was dubbed as a minimally talented, spoilt brat, and early talks between Sony and Marvel working on a Spider-Man together were revealed. The information revealed doubts about Spectre's script, yet correctly spelled out the first 2 acts, including the opening scene in Mexico with a train fight with Mr. Hinks. I hope the title of that email was spoiler alert and had one of those red exclamation marks on it. Number 3. Batman toy revealed the secret identity of the villain. A feature-length spin-off of the acclaimed Batman animated series, the story finds Batman going up against a mysterious vigilante dubbed the Phantom. They revealed it was really Bruce Wayne's ex-girlfriend Andrea Beaumont in a shocking twist. Why the distributors couldn't have at least had her wearing a Phantom helmet to prevent the surprise isn't really known. It might have been the earliest examples of a movie revealing a major spoiler throughout a toy line. Number 2. The opening narration of Dark City spoilt the main twist. It's not too often that a film will spoil a major twist before it's even started, but Dark City got a little impatient and spelled out the whole plot before we even introduced the main character. Very much like when people read the book and then see the film, but a lot worse. Part of the mystery is that the hero was trying to piece everything together, all of which is completely undermined by Kiefer Sutherland's opening narration. It explains the strangers are aliens and that the city was designed to run experiments on the human race. Number 1. David Prowse revealed the Empire Strikes Back twist 2 years before release. This one is a little unclear, as it seems that the decision to make Darth Vader Luke's father was only made during a production of The Empire Strikes Back. However, Darth Vader star David Prowse told a fan convention in 1978, a full 2 years before The Empire Strikes Back was released, that Vader was going to be revealed as Luke's dad during an epic lightsaber duel. Since this was long before the internet, the invention of a spoiler culture, this shocking reveal didn't really spread like it would today. It's possible that Prowse may have just been joking about the twist and accidentally called it right. Did we miss any out? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.